love a crowd that gets excited when a microphone's working. Like, yeah, audio.
Who wants to hear the dulcet tones of a microphone?
Tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. I won't live.
Well, now that we've had a little bit of a musical interlude, it's 7:30 p.m., which means it is time for Young Sullivan Presents Taskmaster Live. I'm Lil Yazz, that's Young Sullivan. We named the band after him because he does all of the work. And before we get our program started this evening, just a little announcement that the Panels 1 stream has been taken down for 24 hours. Which means that this is the only streamed panel at the moment from MAGFest. Isn't that fun? Isn't that delicious?
Sucks to be them.
Stuck with us.
Boo Twitch, though. Yeah, see? There we go.
Yes.
I love it.
I'm in panel room 1 in like an hour.
This is a game of lateral thinking, of problem solving, and hilarity that is designed for two purposes and two purposes alone. Number one, to entertain everyone, panelist and spectator alike. The second and far more important reason is to increase my power and influence. I'm Lil Yazz, I am the Taskmaster. I have set these people to my left a bevy of mind-bending tasks that we're going to go through in this hour program. This gentleman on my right, Young Sullivan, he's going to be my assistant, my scorekeeper. Say hello to the people. You're going to have to lean in, sorry. Hi. I love it. All right, so before I go full buffoon for the next hour, I just want to thank each and every one of you in the audience for coming here, to thank all the people to my left for agreeing to be part of my demented, clownish shenanigans.
Yeah, golf clap, golf clap.
And I hope it doesn't ruin my relationship with anybody in this room, but we'll see. So, the first task this evening is always the same task as the regular program. That is a prize task. I messaged, emailed, sent people on Slack, smoke signaled them all the same task for this first one. That is to bring in the most MAGFest item possible. And of course, this is Taskmaster. So, at the end of this program, whoever wins in points is going to win 6 items in total. The 5 items from the prize task and the Taskmaster 2024 trophy, featuring my gilded cranium. So, we're going to go down the line, and I'm going to have a little bit of a brief chat and banter with everybody because they are all wonderfully entertaining and charming people. We're going to start at the end with Noah Houlihan from Plus 2 Comedy.
Hi.
Noah, why do you think I picked you to be here?
Why do you think I was picked?
That's correct.
I think I was a last-minute replacement. That's how I kind of feel. I feel like somebody dropped out, and I made noise on Facebook like, wait, there's Taskmaster? I want to be a part of this. And then I saved the day.
You're half right.
Yes!
You are half right there. So, how's your MAGFest been?
My MAGFest has been good. I got here today, so I haven't done as much as I'd like, but it's been amazing. I got a panel in panel rooms 1 at, 10:30 that apparently won't be streaming.
It won't be streamed. Sorry about that, internet family.
Yeah,
you're going to have to be
now.
here if you want to see Mag Comedy at 10:30 in panels 1, which means that you'll have to get a badge somehow.
Yeah.
So, Noah, what have you brought for my consideration?
Okay, so this is supposed to be the most MAGFest item, right? So
That's correct.
I thought, what is the most iconic video game character, right? So
Dig Dug.
No, I brought in Pikachu, of course, Pikachu. But this isn't just about games; it's games and music, right? So I also have these Bluetooth headphones to put around Pikachu. But the icon of MAGFest is, of course, the donut. So I brought in this giant donut that also turns Pikachu into a surfing Pikachu, which is like super rare, you know?
Yeah.
That is correct. Oh my goodness.
But you
That's
know, like
3 items.
it sucks to see a donut and not be able to eat it. So I brought in a gummy donut to also go with it. So that, no, this is all connected.
It is. Do you have super glue?
And it's also, I'm working on it.
Are you?
I'm still talking. And then it's bad to do a con and only eat junk. So I also brought in a donut power bar. And the real secret is all of this is just to distract you from the fact that Pikachu has a bottle of vodka up his ass.
I rescind my comment.
MAGFest!
Well done. You
Thank
understood the assignment.
Absolutely.
Next up, we have Emily Anthony of The Legend of Emily Cosplay. Emily, same question. Why do you think I picked you for this panel?
Because I'm pretty.
Well, no, I mean, I've already got that covered, so
You're
try
right.
again.
Because I don't shut up on the internet.
There we
We were all
go.
curious if I don't shut up in real life either.
Excellent. How's your MAGFest been?
Incredible, wonderful as always.
I'm very, very glad to hear that. What have you brought for my consideration?
Well, somebody stole my joke.
I'm sorry.
So I thought, what is MAGFest? And it was obvious. It was a donut, right?
That is correct.
But that's not enough.
No. I mean,
So-
no is already established. That's not enough.
Exactly.
Stop.
And I thought, what else does MAGFest care about, right?
Malort.
Danny DeVito.
That's true. Okay, yeah.
Okay. And then I was like, well, what is MAGFest? It's all of the artists who contribute to the event and all of the people who come and enjoy their art, right? So I brought a dozen Danny DeVito donuts. Oh, but there's one more thing. They're cream flavored. And we all know why. Donut DeVito, I like that one better. Well, there's 6. There was a dozen. I got a little hungry.
Well, excellent. See, there we go. We're all hitting the mark here.
I didn't win them yet, but yes, I did.
Next is Dan Behrens of Metroid Metal, Danimal Cannon. Dan, why do you think I picked you?
Oh no, we got feedback.
Oh, yeah, I wonder where it's coming from.
Yeah, right, my man. So, the reason you asked me is there is nothing more compelling in this world than a beautiful guitar solo. And according to Reddit, I have played more guitar at MAGFest than any other person in history.
Alive, on the
Yes.
planet.
This is confirmed. Yeah, I have played, I think we measured 24 MAGFest sets.
Wow.
Since
Impressive.
2007. And clearly you want to siphon off some of the magic that I bring to this event.
Oh, yes, there will be siphoning involved.
Sick. Let's go.
So, how's your MAGFest been?
It's been beautiful. The process getting here sucked.
Well,
but
that will happen when there's a massive snowstorm
However,
and
now
travel
that I'm here-
advisories and a travel ban.
yes. But I have been enveloped in the warm glow of the beautiful people around us, and yeah, I have been feeling the love, and oh my God, I'm having a wonderful time.
I'm so glad. What have you brought for my consideration?
So I'm Nicolas Cage, and I brought a historical document.
Oh my goodness. You
and
realize
so-
someone is going to walk away with this, and there's a chance that it's not you.
Can you assist me? Because it turns out that rolled up documents roll up. So, flip it around. This is an official poster from MAGFest 10 depicting what is the most pivotal moment in MAGFest history. We have Nobuo Uematsu, Danimal Cannon, that's me, motherfuckers. Ellen McLean, the voice of GLaDOS. We've got Gloria Kirkhope. We got John St. John, extra credits, Angry Video Gamer. And hey, Ash, what you playing? That's Horizon Zero Dawn, except, you know, that thing she did before that. And apparently I'm above all those people, which is not true at all. But The Uematsu concert was the most pivotal moment in MAGFest history, considered by a lot of people. It's when it went from this sort of, I say this in a very loving way, a rinky-dink fan event to this giant, gargantuan, mammoth thing that we are all part of today. And this is an official poster from that MAGFest 9 or MAGFest 10. So yeah, that's the most MAGFest item that I could bring.
Astounding. Yes, no, these applause are fully deserved. My goodness. Next up, Eric Poch of Whose Role Is It Anyway?
Hello.
Love it. Eric, what do you think that I've dragged you before these people?
Because I'm dressed like a bisexual Gundam pilot.
You just mean a Gundam pilot, right?
Yeah.
So, how's your MAGFest?
Oh, it's going swell, baby. How's yours?
I've been having a delightful time preparing myself, trumpling through the snow. It looks delightful against my coat. So yes, I'm having a fantastic time. Trumpling. You know, like
Trumple.
after the anybody familiar with the time that AI invented magic cards? Eventually, AI began to make up its own rules for the cards, and one of those was called tromple. And that is therefore now a word. Tromple. I don't know what tromple means in Magic the Gathering, but some monsters have tromple, and I'm one of those monsters.
Trample.
No, it was tromple.
For the magic connoisseurs, Trumple is just banding at home. Thank you.
So, what have you brought for my consideration?
Oh, so you know how that was really nice?
Yeah, no, that was really, really nice. That was a piece of history.
So like same energy, but like we're gonna take the slider and just go the other direction for a moment.
Well, someone has to get 1 point, so.
Well, because I believe that MAGFest is its people, its volunteers, its staff, its performers. So, Rafe, could you do me a favor? Could you describe to them what you see in this jar?
I see a bunch of hair clippings. Now things that have been told to me by a minion make a lot of sense.
Oh yeah, what else do you see in there?
I have no idea what I'm looking at, honestly.
Well, what you're looking at is hair and fingernails. I have spent the past 2-3 days slowly collecting the hair and fingernails of as many staff and volunteer members as I could.
Eric, my goodness. Did you tell them why you were stealing their hair?
Oh, I told them I'll get you in there afterwards. Don't worry. But hey, Rafe, guess who else is in that jar?
Emma, who is
And I need to thank my girlfriend Alyssa for being my accomplice in this one. I have the proto-men in that jar. I have
My
the hair of
goodness.
the proto-men in that jar.
now?
I have the hair of that proto-man in that jar.
Give a round of applause for the slightly less best person in this room. My goodness. Now, how does it feel to know that you are going to be used in a magic spell of some sort? That is the only use for this item.
And to top that off, once I finish collecting, I've pickled them in Malort.
I was wondering if that was the liquor. I have drank enough of this stuff. I've drank enough Malort in the last 24 hours to no longer be quite so offended of it, which means that something of my spirit and being has been lost. That's how I was able to recognize it on site. That was the only thing I was truly able to recognize on site. This is vile. I love it.
This is the most cursed thing I have ever made.
Absolutely. Wow. Let's get another round of applause for that. And now, to my immediate left, we have Veronica Tyler of the MAGFest Board of Directors, the Virtual Video Game Orchestra, and so many more brass outfits than we have time to list here. It would take time. Veronica, why do you think I brought you here?
Well, just to piggyback off of Poch's idea about, you know, the spirit of MAGFest is the volunteers, is the people who work here. Yeah. We can applaud that, right? Yes. I thought I was dragged here because I was told that this was actually another shift I had to work.
You see that, ladies and gentlemen, non-binary friends, I can boss around the board of directors. Behold my power and influence.
I get hours for this. So I can get a hotel.
Well, other than phenomenally busy, how is your MAGFest going?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's incredible. I've done a lot of things and played a lot of trombone and also talked to a lot of people. So that's the epitome of my experience right now.
There you go. There you are. Well, what have you brought for my consideration?
Well, although I appreciate MAGFest super, I have my heart set on the other events that happen during the other times of the year.
Magstock?
Magstock. Magstock goes first.
Bitch and Gamerfest?
But
Game over Richmond.
so the first thing that I also advise everyone here to do is talk to the Magstock table. They are passing out little frogs. They are talking about Magstock. They're talking about camping for nerds.
One of those was reverse pickpocketed into my bag the other day without me noticing. That should tell you how much of a perceptive person I am.
So that's the first thing. So just go talk to Jesse if Jesse is there. They would love to talk about MAGstock. But the most important event that is the closest to my heart, and this is how I even got involved with MAGFest, is MAGWest from the West Coast. And if you all want to experience a little bit of a taste of what MAGWest is like, because you're like, what is the difference? What is the whole point besides a pool party and DJs and whatever? Go talk to Robbie Benson. Who knows Robbie Benson? Who knows Super Soul Brothers?
Shout out to Guabs and Super Soul Brothers.
So go to his panel if you want to know what insane stuff that happens during MAGWest. That is only a bit of a sample, and I invite you to come to that panel. But last but not least, and I hope this doesn't come off as plagiarism for Emily, because Emily, you did such a great job with your Danny Donut? Donut DeVito.
Donut.
Donut to donut,
Yes.
yes.
I didn't make these. An artist at MAGFest here this weekend did.
Oh.
Let's be perfectly clear.
Well, one thing that I will say that makes MAGFest super special is all the DeVitos that we met along the way, and this is Danny DeVito on a slice of pizza. So this is my offering for this panel.
Well, I didn't expect this to be quite so horrendously difficult. We have pieces of MAGFest history. We have Danny DeVito represented on donuts and on pizza. We've got a whole tableau of items, but, all right, there we go. So we can start off. Whole tableau of items, not an item. 1 point, Noah Houlihan.
No! The item is a distraction of the booze that's about sneaking in alcohol.
Oh. And honestly, this is where it starts to get difficult.
Yes, this is where it starts.
This is where it starts to get difficult for me.
Just gonna start drinking.
Veronica, I love you, darling. But V, it's got to be 2 points, and that's a loving 2 points for the Danny DeVito pizza beanie. I'm going to give 3 points to Emily Anthony's bespoke donut DeVitos. And honestly, here I fucking go on my bullshit. I'm going to give 5 points each to Eric Poch and Dan Blerds because honestly, I can't make a judgment very quickly between a historic concert poster from MAGFest 10 and a ritual spellcasting item made from the hair of the Proto-Men.
The blood magic you could do with this rave.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's the blood magic whoever wins is going to be able to do with it. So, Young Sullivan, update on the scores then.
For first, we have a tie. We got Eric and Dan, both at 5.
It's not easy being number 1.
Following that, we have Emily at 3, V with 2, and Noah with 1.
Excellent job, darling. Excellent, excellent job. Well, I believe you have a busy beaver task to get to real quick. The masks. And while Young Sullivan is doing his minion work, I'm going to have this passed down, all the way down to Noah Houlihan. Please open that and read the second task.
I can't read.
I love getting to boss people around and like having people laugh about it. That delights me.
Obscure your vision and play through Super Mario World 1-1. Furthest player wins. You have 300 seconds per the clock on Super Mario World.
There we have it. So, I've got an emulator set up on the screen. It's an official one. I couldn't go through my laptop because I didn't want Nintendo to shut us down. So, we're going to go in reverse order of scores. So, we're going to go alphabetical. Therefore, Dan, you're up first.
Yo, you want this? How do I play? Let me know how to play.
I certainly
Oh,
will.
we're Mario World?
Oh, no, you don't have to all obscure your vision at the same
not doing
time.
a
What are you doing?
We're not doing Super
You're
Mario
all blind
Brothers
now.
NES?
Are we supposed to all be blindfolded now?
No.
Okay.
Do not all blindfold now. Just blindfold before you go.
Oh,
You're
but
too.
this
You're
is
thinking.
cozy. I like this.
It's like being back in the womb. All right, let's pass this down to Dan. All you have to do is hit A on the button and go.
All right. You know, I thought it was going to be 1-1, you know, Super Mario NES.
That's not the right one. Technically, I did miswrite it on the task. It should be Yoshi's Island 1, and for that, I sincerely apologize.
That's a very different game.
Now, will we have sound for this?
I don't know. That's a great question. I don't think so. So that's actually, yeah, better to not.
All right.
Yeah, so you don't get to hear the bullet bills as they cascade. So Dan, go ahead and hit that A button and begin. There we go, Mario, start. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's developed a tactic already. Oh, hey! Oh! Dan, you're out. The first pipe ascent. That's where Dan got to.
Am I dead?
You're dead. You're dead. Pass that back to me.
Are we all starting with the cape?
Oh, nobody's playing right now. I developed a save state. Don't worry.
Can I?
Yes.
Okay. You did okay.
Save scum. Save scum. Save scum. Save scum. No, it's to give everybody the exact same hygienic virginal experience with Super Mario Brothers. I would hope so. That is how the throat is supposed to work. All right, Dan, you did well. You got to the first pipe ascent, past those purple dinosaurs.
You know I let that pipe.
Bullet Bill was the one that took out your first feather.
I hate Bill.
Of course, who doesn't? He's terrible. So, all right, so that's Dan out the way. I've notated it down in my super objective way. We're gonna go to V. You're up next. So, obscure your vision. Hit the A button to begin. It's the one on the extreme right of your right hand.
Okay, I play PlayStation.
That's valid. That's valid.
What does that have to do with it?
It's circle.
You can't play Mario on the PlayStation, despite what our best engineers are working on. All right. Oh no. Oh. Bullet Bill takes another power up from another player. Hey. Oh. Gallant work. You got past Dan. You got past
dare
Dan. So for that, I do applaud you. Very, very well done. Next, who? V? Got it. Appreciate
Oh, wait,
it.
I'll do that again. Woo!
Woo. Now allow me to save scum. Scum. We've done that. All right, we're gonna pass this down. Emily, you're up next.
Oh, no.
Do you know how to use a Nintendo Switch? Do you know how to use a Nintendo Switch? I get confused sometimes, so that's why I'm asking.
I'm kind of an idiot, but
You know, it's interesting
Believe
that
in
they all get to see the level, you know, play it several times before.
Thinking that,
you know.
but I want to win.
But
so I
you
didn't
know,
say
I'm
it.
just being an objective, impartial person who would
Okay.
never, you know, do things in my own interest.
No, not once.
All right.
Emily, you ready?
Just pointing things
Yeah,
out.
I'm ready.
Alrighty, hit that A button and let's go.
Okay. Have I started?
Mario, start. Oh,
Oh no, this is bad.
no, you can't go back anymore.
Go backwards. Go backwards. You gotta go backwards.
Oh!
Did I die?
You did well, but you got cut off right before that first incline. That's going to be a doozy, I feel like. You did great, though, except you got hit by one of the falling, unshelled Koopas straight out the gate that took away your feather.
This isn't fair.
I know. I know this isn't fair. That's why I said it is the game.
I fell now that I've participated.
Alrighty.
Does the loser
Where's it
smell
going?
this?
The
The loser smells this, right?
losers should take a drink of it and gain all the power of the Proto Men.
I am ahead.
Alrighty.
The winner gets to drink it. That's the whole
Yeah,
point.
let's pass it back down to me so I can save scum. And there we go. Let's see, we've got two left. Hey audience, who do you want to see fuck this up first? Noah or Eric? Yeah, no, that wasn't definitive, so we're going to go ahead and pass it all the way down to Noah Houlihan.
Okay. So it's A to start, right?
It is A to start, obscure your vision and begin.
It's circle and PlayStation.
What is this handicap? What is this handicap?
I didn't say that you had. Listen, this is lateral thinking.
Yep.
This is the game. All right, here we go. Mario, start. All right. We're up.
Turn back! Go backwards!
Oh, that's why you're saying go backwards. I see.
Oh!
It
Well, that
didn't
worked
work,
great.
Noah. It didn't work, Noah.
That was phenomenally well thought out. I really enjoyed that methodology of get Ben Schultz from social media to be your controller and then try to get it through on the facsimile. But it didn't work out very well, did it? You were currently at the
I
bottom
have
of the
no
table
idea.
again.
Did it work out?
No.
Did I beat it?
You did really, really good.
Thanks.
Oh no, you did great. It's just you didn't get very far.
Oh, okay.
And
Ben did
unfortunately,
you
that is the
dirty.
metric of the game.
Wait, who got the farthest?
So far, the furthest, I'm pretty sure
me.
it was you. Yeah. Yeah, so at the moment, it's V, Dan, Emily, Noah in terms of finishing, and therefore we hand this off to Eric Poch. Obscure your vision, begin your game, and let's go. Oh, he's getting serious about this.
This is for Miyamoto Sensei.
I had a plan.
He did have a great plan. All right, Mario, start, go.
This is a great plan.
There we go. That is what I am talking about.
Left, get left, run left. Just keep going left, jump.
I gotta go left?
Yeah, just left, jump, big jump, left, keep going, left, more left, keep going.
More left?
Oh, and there we go. Now that is a game.
Did I do good?
How did he do? That is why I gave everybody the feather.
I didn't know what the cape
So that they could take off if they wanted to. But only one person did it. That person's Eric Poch. He is the winner of the task. Well, yeah, you didn't think that I would just hand people this like save state that was like, oh yeah, no, you're gonna be the miniest Mario. No, come on. Look at my golden head, Ben. Alrighty, so Young Sullivan, update us on the scores after 2 tasks.
After 2 tasks, we have Eric in first place, 10 points, followed closely by Dan with 9 points. Coming in third is going to be V with 5 points, followed with a tie for last place between Emily and Noah with 3 points.
Excellent. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. We're going to pass this one all the way down to Emily for task number 2.
Write your name in clear lettering in the top corner of your sheet of paper.
All right. The top, did it say what side? Just top corner?
I love setting them vague tasks
Top
because I know they're going to
left
overthink
corner.
it.
Thank you.
So write my name in clear lettering in the top corner.
Yes.
It said top left.
Top left.
Done!
Dan, do us the honors of reading the next part of the task, please.
Little late, gang.
Oh, yes.
I copied you. But you got
I
to
used
see
my
things last round,
spit.
so I didn't.
It's a lot more intimate.
What?
Next part of the task for Dan, please.
I found this in front of me. Write the most aggrandizing, flattering, and ridiculous poetry about the Taskmaster. Your poetry does not need to follow any stylistic constraints. You have 3 minutes.
That is correct. You've got 3 minutes. The 3 minutes is going to be starting shortly. And we're going to fill up that time, of course. So your time starts now. And of course, I'm not going to leave this to dead air. So, in fact, we're going to play trivia about our panel in the midst. Whoever wants to can just come up and sort of yell at me that they want to play. I have prizes for successful trivia winners. Any takers? Come on up. 3 minutes. Chop, chop. Run. Line up. Cue. There we go. Shout it, my friend. What's your name? Zach? All right. One of our panelists was, here's the format of it for everybody. It's going to work like this. I'm going to ask you a question. Your choices are going to be one of the 5 panelists. That is Noah, Emily, Dan, Eric, or V. Or the answer is none of the above. So you have 6 choices to every question. Which one of our panelists was once almost run down and killed by a horse when they were a child? Incorrect. The answer was none of the above. Sorry about that. What's your name, friend? Frank. Frank, which one of our panelists has a scar on their forehead from a boating accident? A boating accident, as in floating upon water in a powered craft. No. Incorrect. The answer was none of the above. That one's about me. Yellow coat, you were first up, but you were back there in the back. What's your name? Nick. All right, Nick. Which one of our panelists is currently a 2-time world champion? Of something. Incorrect. The answer was none of the above. That one's me. Sorry.
2-time
Hello,
world
hello.
tag team champion. Just saying.
What's your name? Rick O'Connell from The Mummy.
Bless.
Thanks, I love it. Which one of our panelists has $30,000 worth of titanium in one of their limbs? None of the above, it's you. That's correct, you're a clever noodle. Got a few seconds left. Step right up. What's your name? Close quote, drop table staff. I can't read it from there. That is precisely what it says on their badge. Alrighty. Which one of our panelists has toured the Southeast doing rap music? None of the above. It's me. You're a clever noodle. Claim a trophy. Lauren, I'll get to you in just one moment. You didn't need to introduce yourself. Actually, this is the first time Lauren and I have ever met, although Lauren was my Secret Santa last year, so that's delightful. Oh, that's not the one.
That's my friend.
Lauren, which panelist's first live show was playing a left-handed bass at a talent show? None of the above. It's me. That's correct. You're a clever noodle. Alrighty, panel. How are we feeling about this? We almost done? Well, you've had 3 minutes and a little bit of change because, you know what? I feel nice. I feel nice up here in my nice fur coat amongst you fine people. So I'm going to be a little bit lenient. Anybody want to win another? Anybody want to win something? All right. I'm not going to make you come up. What's your name, though? April. All right. Which one of our panelists was involved with a award-winning academic team program in high school? None of the above. It's me. That's correct. You will have a clever noodle walked down to you by Young Sullivan. I'd like to give everybody a round of applause for their trivia. I love how people caught on and became clever noodles. That really pleases me. Alrighty, so we have another envelope to read. Eric, would you do the honors, please?
Oh, no. I felt good about my poem. I don't want there to be more to this.
Pass your poem 3 spaces to the left and read the poem passed to you when it is your turn. Most aggrandizing poet wins. A bonus point will be given to the most spectacular orator.
Wait, 3 spaces, so...
3 spaces, so...
To the left, ever to the left.
This will go to V, and then you pass it down to Eric.
Yeah. And then mine goes 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
This will go all the way down to Noah.
All right, cool.
Mine will go to you.
And then this, and then we just fill.
No.
And then
Honestly, as long as you end up with somebody else's poem, that's what makes me happiest about this.
My poem is so
Oh,
greasy.
God, I'm sorry. I didn't know you'd have to read my handwriting.
Why is this greasy?
Alrighty, shall we, who should we start with? Let's go down the line from my left. So we'll start with the greasiest sheet of paper that I can see. V, kick us off.
I'd like to give credit, but I can't read the grease. Slimy.
I believe that's Dan.
Oh.
That is correct.
What did you write your name in?
Chapstick.
Because he saw me doing it.
You saw
Does it
me
smell
have
good?
a cape in Super Mario World. I was blind and didn't get to see the level or that I had a cape.
It smells like spearmint.
Anyway, V, your poetry?
Oh, yes, sorry.
It's medicated. You can use it if you want. All right.
Oh no, your lipstick.
Now it looks like the author was murdered.
Or someone wiped their ass on it. I mean, to each their own. A person completely beyond compare. This is about it. This is about Rafe. The Taskmaster is the one, and Danny DeVito himself worships. At their feet, which is the origin of the infamous troll foot. I wish you all a wonderful poot. Like farts?
Trollfoot.
Oh, foot.
It's up to interpretation.
Oh, let me do that more justice. I wish you all a wonderful troll foot holiday. Partake in a ceremonial feet pick trade later tonight at the gazebos at midnight.
Snap
Truly
chat.
bizarre. That was a bizarre poem from start to finish. Eric, I believe you've got Emily's poem.
Yes.
Please.
O Rafe, wherefore art thou Rafe? Can I compare thee to a summer's day? Admittedly, I was bad at literature, so here is a drawing of you. And it's a very cute picture of Rafe.
Let me see it.
Look at that.
Oh, look at me.
Cutie pie.
Very, very nice. Excellent. Dan, you're next. I believe you have Noah's poem in your hand.
This is by Noah. Taskmaster, shall I compare you to a summer's day? No!
This is plagiarism.
Shall I compare you to a Long Island iced tea? Sure. You are strong and can knock me on my ass. I
That's
could never
true.
handle more than one of you. And with you, I end up crying under the table poetry.
They're only getting weirder.
It's about the grammar he's not using.
Emily, I believe you will therefore have V's.
That is correct. This has a title. I'm the Cosmo to my, and then it's crossed out, and it says your, Wanda.
Aww.
Rafe, I'm in third place. I appreciate all your grace as we race, it's underlined, against the time you shall always shine. As your hair is sublime and all that pink, but you are the one to link. I nearly said stink. I'm so sorry. All of us good peeps in sync. Slant rhyme, I like it. Yet, this panel is on the brink to end. What agreed time to see our time trend?
Thank you. Aggrandizing, truly.
No, I
And
am
last,
so
we come
sorry.
to Noah Houlihan, who should have Eric's poem in his hand.
I am
Yes,
so sorry.
I will read this as written.
Oh, hell yeah.
What does that mean?
I thought I knew the cost of love, that, and then that's crossed out, so don't pay attention to that part. If I had bought a lifetime of moments, each shining and splendid and full of grace, not a moment I would waste with the gun and moon. Bort eating ass with Raph.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, these got truly ridiculous the more it went on. So I think that's how I'm going to score it. We're going to go a 1 point for, who's that, Dan's poem? So yeah, it's going to be 1 point for Dan, 2 Emily, 3 for, who's after that? 3 Noah?
Wait,
No, we're totally going to go in order. So yes, 1, that was Dan. 2,
So one is the best, right?
no, well, that's 1 point.
Yeah, that's what I meant. One is the best.
No. 1 point for Dan, 2 points for Emily, 3 for Noah, 4 for V, 5 for Poch. And I'm going to say that the most spectacular order, though, was Emily Anthony, because you commentated amidst it. It made me laugh. Enjoy your 1 bonus point. V, would you do us the honors?
Oh, gladly.
why are we still wearing the blindfolds?
Mine's like a Naruto headband.
I don't know. I've actually kind of really enjoyed it this whole time.
Draw the second longest snake on your toilet paper roll. Second longest snake wins.
That's correct. I'm not looking for the longest snake. I'm looking for the second longest snake. We're going to do this in a minute. Literally, it's going to be 1 minute of time.
What do we have drawn?
That's a great question.
Can I have a marker?
No blindfolding. They've already done enough of that. We'll have more blindfolding here on our program here in a moment.
Spoilers.
Yo,
Yes,
we got any
let's-
purple fans out there?
Let's make sure that our markers
purple.
are individualized via color, so that we can score this here in a couple minutes.
Yeah. All right, I'll stick with black then.
You got your Sharpie there? Yep.
I got a black one. Nobody else has black? All right, go.
My marker sucks.
Well,
Can I have
somebody
a
shouldn't have
different
chosen
one?
that one. No, Pikachu!
I don't even know what happened. I just know that it was funny. Alrighty, so I'm going to wait for Noah to get sorted. I'm going to wait for everybody to have their marker open before I start this timer.
Do we have to roll it back up?
Yes, please roll it back up, but that's not part of your time.
Okay, thank you.
That won't be part of the time, no. That will be, it's 1 minute to draw, then we're going to roll it back up so we can unroll them and see who won. Everybody ready? Yep. Alrighty, here we go. Your time starts now. He's just going to go ahead and waste some of that time. I love it. 60 seconds. 50 of them now. So, we've got a whole lot of panel content coming up later today. Not we, like Young Sullivan and I, but we as in MAGFest. After this, you should make your way to the soapbox for the This Is Not a 21 Plus channel or panel. This is just a tribute. Then over in the Riverview Ballroom at 10 p.m., Bard City is doing Monster Manual Smasher Pass. In panels 1 at midnight is Whose Role Is It Anyway? And then at panels 1 at 2:30 a.m., it's Salty Bet Round 5. You're not going to want to miss any of that. I might miss the last one just because I'm double booked. It's MAGFest, baby. You can't hit everything. You can't be in two places at once. But, wow, once we invent that technology, MAGFest is going to get like twice as awesome. All right, we've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Stop drawing. That is the end. Now let's roll up your snakes or snake-like things. I'm seeing a lot of dots. Is this a pointillist snake? We're going to find out. Roll them up. Oh, this thing's just the laptop is screaming at me and it distracted me. I wanted to shut up. Alrighty, so Eric, let me know when you're all rolled back up.
Whose roll? Eric's roll.
Whose roll? Eric's roll. Alrighty, so what we're going to do, Matt, what I'm going to have you do is gather the toilet paper, get it all lined up, unroll it. Round of applause for my long-suffering assistant, Young Sullivan, Mr. Matthew Marcy, the best friend that I could ask for. He also lives with me. I imported him from the desert to make beats for me several years ago during COVID. That's a true friend right there, gathering up things. Eric, what happened to your roll?
It's right here.
Let's go in front, place them all together, unroll. Does everybody remember their color?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
White.
Not what we're talking about. Jesus Christ, indeed. Alrighty, Matt, then we're going to tilt them on their sides and unroll them. Yeah, sure.
Give it up.
You're
for
going to be
Becky
assisted
Marie!
from the dude from the Mummy, Rick O'Connell. I hope that Imhotep is nowhere to be found for your sake. That's what I heard. There's a lot of religious tension in the audience right now. There we go.
I'm purple.
Upside down.
I announced it.
No, maybe not. I tried.
Who was the purple?
I'm purple.
You're purple?
Yeah.
How is that a snake?
It is
I
a
think that's
snake
not
on
a
a second
snake.
place podium that says second,
I
and
like-
he's in a longest snake competition. He is clearly the second longest snake. It says second right there.
Yeah.
I
There are
can't
numbers
read
on the
it now.
podium.
It's the second longest snake. It says it right there.
Yeah, but like, is it on the podium or is he just giving it to himself?
Okay.
Okay, light green is not even a snake. That's just.
I did it
that's
too
just a
good.
term.
I don't think two of these are snakes. I don't think
I
blue or
didn't do
pink
it
are
too
snakes.
got a
I think
little-
green's a snake, and I think mine's a snake, and I think purple's a snake, and I think the other two are lines.
No, okay, mine has a head. All the way at the top.
No, I see that head. Head confirmed.
Exactly.
What?
So head.
Young Sullivan.
Are parts of the snake invisible? What's going on here?
All right. Matt, who's got the second longest snake by your eyes?
Thank you.
You're asking the hard-hitting question.
It's going to be pink, isn't it? Yeah?
How is that a snake?
It's gonna be pink.
Is that Emily Anthony?
Sure
Emily Anthony
Sure
wins the task
is,
with 5
because I
points.
used my brain.
Someone define snake right now.
It's that. It's that
Thanks.
pink
I love the
thing.
contentiousness of this panel. You're all very rowdy. Let me go ahead and assign people some scores while Matt gets everything tied back up. Who was the third log? I'm going to have to make some choices here. Yeah. Closest to it. Dark green, V. 4 points for V.
Really?
Yep. 4 points for V.
The second
I
longest
think that the
line.
closest to second longest is therefore going to be light green next. Who is light green?
Oh, that's me.
3 points, Eric Poch. After that, I believe that it would be the black snake that was Noah.
Yeah, the guy who drew a snake.
You
I did
understand
say no
that if you're the only
artistic,
person who drew a snake, it's still not the second, right?
I'm just saying I followed the task and drew a snake.
I also
unlike
followed the
other
task.
people.
Scoreboard.
My snake has been
Alrighty.
recognized by the international community of longing.
It's a prize. I didn't win that.
Alrighty, Matt's going to need to run this next task. We're going to pass this to the person currently in first place to read the final task of the show. That goes to Eric Poch, who's in first place.
Oh.
Falling behind, we have V in second place, Emily in third, Dan in fourth, and Noah, you've done great.
Yeah, I know what snakes are. That's something to hold over all you people.
So, Eric, please read the final task of the show.
One at a time, make a noise without the Taskmaster identifying you. Most deceptive player wins.
Yes, indeed. So the way this is going to work is actually it's going to be Matt is going to impel every panelist one at a time to make one of 3 noises. We're going to make a Mario coin noise, a Link impression, and then a beatbox. One at a time. We're going to go through Mario coin noises first at random. So Matt's going to hold up another number of fingers, and whoever is in the panelist position, it's going to be V is going to be number 1. Noah's number 5. Fill it in from there. And I'm going to need your sleep mask because as I said, there's blindfolds returning. I am going to be the one blindfolded now. So,
Rafe, are you sure you don't want to join the hidden MILF village with me and Emily?
listen, I don't have to hide from MILFs. Alrighty, my vision is obscured. So, begin deceiving me, please. Remember, Mario coin noise first, then a Link impression, and then a beatbox. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yep.
All right, they're gonna kick us out of this room pretty soon. So I'm gonna go down the line real quick and just go through. Emily, did you deceive me with a coin noise?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Do you remember what
Oh
happened?
God, we were supposed to be keeping track.
No, I
I
can
was
keep
not
track real
paying
quick.
attention.
What
did
about
I
Link?
do? Oh, it was that really pathetic noise. Yeah, no, I fooled you.
Yeah,
Yep.
All right, you fooled me. What about with the beatbox?
That no, you didn't even guess me.
You're right.
And the link.
Noah,
yeah.
did I get your coin noise?
I fooled you every time. Moving on. We don't have time. I fooled you every time.
Noah, I guess Noah right on the beatbox? All righty. Thank you, Matt. Someone's going to keep y'all honest. Eric.
You thought I was Dan every single time.
Did I really? Yeah.
It's a good place to be.
Thanks, I love that. Oh, no, I'm not giving you 11 points, just one. V, did you deceive me every time? Be honest.
Every time I deceived you.
Did she? Excellent. And then
Thanks,
what about Dan?
I was so deceitful.
Every time?
Every
Excellent.
time.
I love that. Nice.
Yo, shout out to you.
Shout out to me. Who are my 3 correct guesses then? Emily once and Noah
Thank
twice.
you so much, helpful audience member.
Emily once, Noah twice. Therefore, the joint winners of this task with 5 points each are going to be Eric, V, and Dan. Emily came in second. She gets 4 points. Noah came in last again. Wow, you are absolutely doing very, very great on this panel. You are critical because somebody has to come in last place. They do. That's just the nature of lists. Let me compute this score for everyone real quick. We got 5, 5, 5, 4, and 3. Who are my 3 5s? They
Noah,
are
sometimes
Eric,
it's good to be
V,
the
and
caboose.
Dan.
I like golf, so you know.
So how are you? Oh, good. Yeah.
Oh.
Alrighty, I've got final scores. Bringing up the rear with 11 valiant points, we have Noah Houlihan. Round of applause.
Double digits, baby!
In a joint 4th place, we have Dan Behrens and Emily Anthony. In 2nd place, with 18 points, is Veronica Tyler, which means in 1st place, with 23 points total, it's Eric Poch. Honored guests of Taskmaster and MAGFest, I give you your first Taskmaster champion. He's going to walk away with all of the items and also the bust of Lil Yazz. Give him another round of applause. I had credits for this, but we're over time. I'll upload them later. You've been delightful. Have a wonderful MAGFest. Thank you for coming, and hopefully we will see you next year.
Oh, Rafe, can I see that real quick because yours is louder? Also, just want to announce, since I won, I'm going to be donating all of these to the charity department to be auctioned off.
That is how you do it. I don't know who's next, but I hope you have a great time in this room.